What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MLG Summer Invite. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Saturday evening, in which it is a very nice day outside. So if you're watching on a laptop, now's a great time to go on the patio and watch some StarCraft. Of course, I'm assuming all of you guys have as great a weather as New York City. I'm kind of just making that broad general assumption. Is that fair? Is that okay?
I think that's okay.
Okay. Since it's good weather in New York City, it's good weather everywhere.
Yeah, and since, you know, we play video games indoors,
yeah,
indoor weather is always good.
It is, if you have air conditioning.
Yeah, or you just have a fan and good ventilation.
Sure. That's very true. But what are we doing right now?
We're on game number 3.
Yes.
Between Minigun and Hendralisk,
yes.
tied up 1-1.
Yes.
First game was a 40-minute epic, kind of just watching.
It's one of those VODs you have to go back and watch.
You can't.
And you show your family. You put it on YouTube and make it 10 hours long, and you just can watch it for a day. It was that intense.
It's a way to cure insanity.
The Locusts against the Colossus against the Storms as well was a battle that I can't describe in words.
If you've got a kid who's been acting up, you strap him to a chair, have him watch
put the game.
Yes.
Wow.
That's the best punishment ever.
Next level punishment from Axlab.
Yep.
I don't know what you did before StarCraft commentary, but I'm starting to be a little bit scared right now.
I'm a good disciplinarian, man.
Oh, gosh. I'll wash the dishes next time.
Yeah, you better.
Okay.
I'll make you watch that game on repeat.
Game 3.
Let's do it.
Hendralisk versus Minigun. It's going to be on Core Hall Sky Island. Not to be confused with Core Hall Ground Continent.
Yes. It's a very different... in fact, the ground continent, I think, is down there.
Oh!
You can see it below, right?
Yes.
You can kind of see where the ground continent
Dude,
is.
there's like cars down there, man.
We're just flying, flying
those
stuff.
Are oh.
Yeah, there's cars. Yeah, there's all. This is the ground continent. A lot of stuff happens in Core Hall ground continent.
So, wow. I want to go down there. Can you zoom in? Can you take the camera down there?
You know, if you open up in the map editor, you could probably do some cool stuff with this one.
Wow, that's sick. Okay. So if they
shot of it right here.
So like if a unit falls off the edge, they will fall down to that city.
Yes.
And
it'll be like
citizens will be annoyed.
Yes. Yes. It'll be like those chases in like Minority Report where there's like flying cars going everywhere and.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Minority Report. I'm trying to remember that one. Is that the Jason Bourne one?
Where
yes. he has an alternate identity, and he's trying to figure it out. Like he's an assassin or something.
I think you're thinking of the Bourne.
Oh, you're right.
You're thinking of the Bourne Legacy, or
You are correct.
Yeah. It's fun though. It's based on a sci-fi short story written in.
Is it a TV show or a movie series?
It's a movie.
Is it a video game?
No.
I'm sure it has. There's probably a video game about it.
There may be. I would not recommend that video game.
Okay.
I do like a lot of video games, but typically ones based on movies
are not good.
Typically, no.
Have you tried the Lord of the Rings ones?
I have not.
Have you tried Pokemon?
No, I have not.
Well, that was kind of a movie based on a game.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Isn't the Pokemon game? I haven't tried any of the movies.
Games based on movies. I can't think of it. Okay, Infinite Crisis. In a sense, no.
I mean, that's not based on a movie.
There's some of those roaming Spider-Man games that are really fun.
I've never played those.
It's like free world, and you can just spiderweb everywhere. Is that what you call it when he shoots his web and he swings around? You Spider-Man everywhere.
Yeah.
You travel around shooting your web, and you track down bad guys.
We'll call it spiderwebbing everywhere.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But that's a remarkably fun one. This is neither of the above.
No.
This is StarCraft 2.
There are books based on StarCraft 2, though.
Yes.
There's a lot of books.
There are.
I haven't read them yet. I was thinking about reading them.
How lengthy are they?
I think they're short for novels. Like.
So it's more like
they're like 300 pages or something.
In like the big print, not just basically not small print type thing. So it's like.
I mean, they're like
It'll take you like a week to read if you're a slow reader.
They're like 1/4 of a Game of Thrones book or something.
Ah, okay.
They're like 1/3. For the most part, they're like the Star Wars books.
Yes, I remember those.
Yes.
Or the Animorphs books.
I lost.
You're kidding. You never read the Animorphs books.
I don't even know what an Animorph is. Is that an animal that can morph into a human?
These kids, no, humans.
Okay. Humans morph into animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and they choose which animal, right? So they.
That's pretty cool. Can I be a tiger?
You could, but the problem is, in order to be able to turn into the animal, you have to touch it.
That's fine.
Inappropriately.
Wait, really? The second part you added
that escalated a little too quickly than I intended. No, you just have to.
These are children books? What is going on here?
No, you just have to. Any part of its body. I don't care which. Up to your preference.
All right.
So these kids would go to a zoo to find the powerful animals. And they try to get one of them to, like, for 10 seconds, you have to hold your hand onto something. But anyway, we got a lot of speedlings.
We do. This is like, make sure there's no proxy pylons, group of speedlings. Well,
and potentially run by.
Yeah. I mean, we saw it happen on the first map, actually.
Oh, Sentry's not out yet. Will it matter?
Minigun hasn't been getting a second gateway unit, has he?
I know, he has.
I mean, but the thing is, like he does, he builds a pylon here.
Of course, see, the Stalker knows he's dead.
Yeah.
The Stalker's like, wait, why'd you put the pylon behind me? How do I...
And I mean,
like, you know what?
7 speedlings, they give up their lives for that Stalker.
I'm passively okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was fine. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's gotta catch this probe here. He's gonna go to your spot. This is your spot right here.
Yeah, that's my spot.
He's not going to your spot.
No. Later he will. I can assure you. I'm almost 100% sure.
And you know what? Losing those speedlings, Roach Warren's not quite done yet. Some Zelt Warpins, in fact...
Does he have gases at his natural?
No. There's no gases.
Okay. So he's really going to want to make a lot of Zelts.
I mean, and I think this third is in trouble. I think it is. There's going to be 8 Zelts and a Mothership Core here in a second. One more Warpin momentarily. Well, 1 Zelt.
Yeah, it's having trouble with
He's
the
been spending his resource. I don't think he should have gotten Twilight
The
Council.
Roaches will take a while to get over here, but he's been extending creep to this location.
I think the Twilight Council was a mistake. That
could have been another Zealot kind of.
It could have been like 2 more Zealots, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he would have gotten the hatchery.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to get it
he's
now.
forcing units out.
Yeah. I mean, it's still not bad, but he's not going to get the hatchery now. Roaches will be there in time.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, Time Warp on Roaches with Zealots. Actually, all the speedings are dying. He might actually make this work.
Okay, we'll see.
If he can Time Warp the Roaches so they can't kite the Zealots.
If he Time Warps, will he still have enough energy for recall? Yes, he will. Okay.
Oh, and the Queen went down.
Oh, he has to recall here.
Yeah, there's too many Roaches now.
Okay, so while we have some pacificity...
Actually, you can just run. There's no point in recalling, I guess. Off creep without Roach speed is Zealots.
A force field? Would be sick right there.
Yeah. I think that is one force field wide.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. He's going to Bluesine. Warping into some Stalkers. He wants to... I think he wants Hendralisk to keep making more units. He doesn't want Hendralisk to really increase his drone count too much, but Hendralisk is adding some more drones. In fact, he just jumped up to 49. He's interspersing a few in with his
Minigun's really trying to make this work.
Keep the pressure on, right?
Yeah, I mean,
but there's so much
as long as
transition
you don't
behind
lose
this.
any units, like this is fine. He's going to back up. No third down, and he's going up to Robo War Prism. His opponent looks like he's macroing up as well. Oh, Dark Shrine.
Win not behind. Win
yeah,
even.
I like this. I think this
win
is
even
Dark
cool. Shrine.
Now, can Hendralisk kind of guess this? You know, he does have spores up already.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he suicided an Overlord.
I don't think he scouted it, but every game Minigun's been going Stargates. Yeah, he never got main.
Oh, that's true. And this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's one of those things where as Zerg, you kind of like... Because there wasn't a lot of Warpins, right? There was 8 Zealots, but then there was like no Warpins for about a minute. And then like 2 Stalkers and another Zealot. So it was clear Minigun was doing something else, right? It was obvious to Hendralisk. And he's like, well, you know, when in doubt, just get that Spore Core and make sure I'm safe. And there is that forget into DT build that is popular, which is why I get the Spore Core at this base. But the main, you know, this Solaire could die.
It could. There's
no Overseers.
Wow, what a cool build
If he focuses the layer right now and warps in a few more units.
Oh, 2 Overseers just now popped
Three's not enough. He's got to warp in.
It's going to be close. The hatchery layer, can you click on...
Wait, where's the Zerg units, actually? Zerg, if he has units, he would save the layer.
He's going to pull him back.
Are they going to be there in time? Oh.
He's going to pick him up. Okay, safe move. But at the same time, he's attacking at the bottom side of the map, going to try to apply some aggression to this third, and Hendralisk has to worry about 2 fronts now.
And Minigun's taking a third behind it, so this isn't like an all-in attack,
yeah.
which is smart because
like
going DTs and trying to go all-in is, you don't have enough sentries. There's too much gas spread around, right?
It's a nifty little build we have going on here.
I don't know if there's
the spores. Okay, no, there's a spore there. I wonder if he stayed at the top side of the layer.
I think he can just overpower the speedings, to be honest.
Yeah, Hendralisk has to be careful. Like
he has to divide his forces so well here, and I don't think there's enough in the main.
All right, here he comes. DTs and Zel's going to be chopping up these Zelds. Drone's going to turn around and attack.
Oh, Roaches are going to help out here.
They are, but I still don't think he has enough. Maybe.
Oh, he's going to need some more. But if he sends too much, his third is
now
vulnerable.
He's going to push. Minigun's going to push. Look, all of Hendralisk's armies to the north side of the map.
And now he can force field this zone so well.
And
Look at that.
He can always recall as well. He doesn't have a lot of units here.
Wait, he's got to finish off the force fields and then kill the hatchery. Or just run. That'll work too. I thought he was going to get the hatch snipe. And of course, this is a choke that Zerg can't push up. Meanwhile, another push just there is...
He really wants to kill it.
Oh,
it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Make your bets. 300, 250. Do I hear 100? Do I hear 50? Do I hear dead?
I think you heard dead.
Dead.
Now, this is looking really good for Minigun. He got to there. Roach speed and plus 2 weapons was started, which is actually pretty important.
Was an infestation pit? Hydralisk Den is obviously
There's no infestation pit.
Okay, he's going to attack this again. And,
no, if he gets this.
Kill it, recall.
Oh, Mothership Core! Be careful, that's a Spore Crawler!
You got to stay alive, and then recall.
So, I mean, Hendralisk has to attack.
That's where I would misclick my recall and lose my whole army.
Yeah, and then you lose the game. Because Zerg could kill your third, and then even if you roll your natural, you're going to mine out.
Okay, so now...
He's very low on force fields.
Yes, warping in more sentries.
Oh, very smart.
Warping in more sentries.
Hendralisk is going to say speedings attack from this direction. A lot of Roaches come up here. Immortal's isolated. Every unit is so important. Minigun's army, if you look at army size, is quite a bit smaller than the Zerg's here.
This is scary. You got a force field. The force field's going to be perfect. No!
Oh, no, the Immortals!
Location, both sides. Hendralisk realizing he has to make something happen.
I think he has enough.
Pouncing. There's the GG from Minigun. Just like that, it was a situation where...
Minigun might have invested too much into that.
Yeah, it's such a tricky thing. I mean,
so many DT
it's nice killing a hatchery here, killing a layer there, but he wasn't doing any damage to the army. And it was a situation where Hendralisk got up to like 160 supply however many army that was, I don't know, but he had 1 billion Roaches and Lings compared to his opponent's 3 Immortals.
I mean, the army value near the end was like triple for Hendralisk.
It's a situation where Minigun could have calmed things down a bit and said, Hendralisk, hold on a second. Can we relax a little bit? If he had been able to convince Hendralisk to chill, then it would have been a situation where he would be ahead because he had those 3 bases set up.
Yes, give you a better tech too.
Right, get more of those expensive units on the field, and then you can deal with that army from Hendralisk. But as it stood, Hendralisk pounced like a tiger and was able to win that game and the series. So Hendralisk will move on to semifinal to play the winner of Puck versus Puck, which is coming up next. Also, coming up next, I had the chance to sit down with Chad Minigun Jones. I enjoyed this interview a lot, so be sure to stay and watch it. I feel like you're going to be entertained. Stay tuned. What's up, guys?